think Stephanie Joyce has lots of facets. I think that we keep busy with everything that we do in our lives. You know, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a singer. I do a lot of stuff administratively. So I think I'm just a girl who wants God to be glorified through our music and everything that we do, because He is the reason why we do everything that we do. And it's just really important to us that people see Him when they're looking at us. The good thing about the project is it's all birthed out of testimony. So our hearts are completely into everything that we do because it's something that we've been through. And I think if you want to, God speaks to the heart, not the head. And when you have your own testimonial experience to go with every song that you sing, you're going to touch someone in that audience in their hearts. And knowing that it's touching someone else's heart makes everything that we do worth it from the beginning to the end. And I feel good about it, and I hope that people really are touched in their hearts by it. I like Walk Your Road. I think it's a good theme song just in general, especially in my life, is you gotta walk your road. It's gonna be hard, it's not gonna be easy. Sometimes people think when you come to Christ, all of a sudden it's this perfect world and everything's wonderful. Yeah, the Lord does promise, you have joy and so on and so forth, but for the joy that was set before Him, the Lord endured the cross. So we have a crossroad that we're gonna walk, and it's not always gonna be the most popular thing. You're gonna go in school and you're gonna be the one that's set apart. You're not gonna be the one that's always going with the flow, but walk your road. So as you're walking your road, for me especially, I always imagine the Lord holding my hand every step of the way. Take it day by day, just be strong and know that He'll never leave you. Working with a Grammy Award-winning producer, Val Gray, was great. I have to say that he is top-notch. Everything that he did from beginning to end was excellent. He kind of made me sing differently in a way that I have never really done before. I almost kind of put the saddle on the horse a little bit. But he knows what he's doing, and he's got all the gold records to prove it. But it was a hard experience. I'm not going to say it was all easy. It was really learning. It was almost like being molded like clay. I'm not used to this part, or how do I do this, and back and forth. But he really just kind of took me under his wing and was so patient, and he did a great job. And I hope people see his heart through this project from start to finish, making sure that it was done perfectly. Our family is very musical and very talented. My husband's a drummer, my son, he raps. I've got little guys who play piano and play guitar, so we're very musical. But one thing we like to always say is you don't get one of us without getting the rest of us. We do everything together, going around the United States of America, and everyone gets to be a part of it. That way, I think your kids later on in life, they don't despise the things of the Lord because they were separated, but they were a part of it, and everything that we do together for God's glory. So yeah, it's like some days running around like a chicken with your head chopped off, I like to say. But it's all worth it in the end because we're just all working together as a team to get this thing done and reach as many people as we can for Christ. Everyone's different. They're coming from different walks of life. Some person's dealing with this issue over here, another person's dealing with another issue, but between all the songs that we have, you're going to be touched by God in some way. And especially for young women, I want them to see the other side of the spectrum. Nowadays, we're told it feels good, do it. The ways of the world are, being pure, as far as just being pure for your husband and so on. So this is a different side of the spectrum. I want people to know that you can still be godly and cool. You can still be godly and have fun, but God gave us His commands because He loves us. And when we walk in that light, as He is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, as in the blood of Jesus Christ washes and cleanses us from all sin. So to say all that to say this, I think I want women, especially when they hear the song Virtue or Walk Your Road, know that it comes from Proverbs 31. We're called to be the bride of Christ first. We focus on Him first, and then all these things are added to us. Our husband down the road, future children, whatever. But I want you to know that you don't have to give it all away. You keep everything you got in your heart for the Lord. Your heart's more important who you are on the inside than what you look like on the outside. You can go to stephaniejoymusic.com to find us on the web. You can also go to Stephanie Joy Music on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Check it out because we just really want to connect with the people out there and say, listen, you are all a part of this. We're one big family reaching out to you as you see what our hearts are all about. I hope this message will spread across America with just the lyrics and the message of bringing glory to God and walking your road every day for Him. Even if it's hard, even if it's difficult, He'll never leave you nor forsake you.